Welcome to Looking at the Markets. I want to show you the stock charts that I'll be looking at for the coming week. It is a shortened week with 4 trading days instead of 5. That's okay. We can still do our due diligence. We can research, we can study, and get ready for the week. These are daily candlestick charts provided by finviz.com. I want to start with UAA, which is Under Armour stock, which had a nice looking upward trending channel, a narrow channel, but still trending upwards. It looked pretty good, but then the stock, UAA stock, broke down below that channel. And so I'm looking out below. Let's see how far it goes before I start to get interested in it. Will it land at $10 and then start to go sideways or curl up a little bit? That could be a reason to buy at $10. What if it slices down through it on heavy selling volume? Then I want to look at the next levels, which would be, looks like $8 has some support, and then $6.50 below that. So let's see if it gets to $10 and then how it might behave there, if and when it gets there. So I'm not really buying right here, right now. Now, of course, don't buy anything or sell anything because somebody in a video said so. You have to make your own decisions. Do your own due diligence always. It's your money. So you have to be careful with it. NIO stock is next. NIO. And $16 was very important for a while, but that's old news. Now, 16 could become resistance if it gets there, but right now we're looking at $10. We're deciding, does it make sense to buy around $10? I think it's looking pretty good here. I would say this is actually my pick for the week. If I had to pick one, I'd say NIO. I like this gradually inclining channel here. NIO stock seems to be respecting it pretty well. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I like how it landed gently at this inclining support level here. And it's just holding it. Yeah, pretty good. I like this. Just be careful if and when it gets to the top of this channel here, and then $16 could pose some resistance there. You don't want to be greedy. Know when to take profits if you have them. Moderna stock, mRNA. I want this to go lower. I really do. It went down on Friday, a little bit over 3%. Yeah, I'm actually looking at 120. I know that's asking a lot, but as soon as you think something can't get down there, it can get down there. Back when Moderna, way back here, was $180, you might not have thought, oh, it's not going to get to 120. Well, it did. And then again, got back up to 190, almost 200. You might have thought it's not going to get to 120 ever again, and it did. So it could happen again. And I'm just going to wait. I think it's not a bad idea to pick your price that you want for a stock. It might get there or it might not. And if it doesn't, that's okay as well. Alibaba stock, BABA. Definitely resistance here at 120. So it's not a terrible idea to consider taking some profits if you got them. Came down to $100 or so on Friday. I want lower. Look how much lower it was. I mean, this thing's been down to 60. So 100, yeah, still too much for me. 80, I'll consider it. 60, definitely consider it. But that's just me. You do what you got to do. Newmont stock, precious metals miner, NEM is the stock ticker symbol. If you like gold, that kind of thing, precious metals, this is one to look at. I like the way it came down to this level. Yeah, just kind of gently coming down. It's not slicing down through it with heavy selling volume or anything like that. Just gradually coming down. I want to see if it goes sideways. I want to see if it holds that $45 level. 45 isn't bad. Was resistance, definitely. Also was support. Support over here, and then resistance over here. Very important level, 45. Let's see how it behaves next week before making any decisions. COP, ConocoPhillips, petroleum company, and this one is falling. We got a red candle here and then a gap down and red candle on Friday, down around 4%, so I'm staying out of the way. I want to see how the oil market behaves, petroleum, and this company as well. $100 seems to be fairly significant here. I want it lower. I'm actually looking at $80. Now, the oil price would probably have to go down for that to happen. Not necessarily. There might be company-specific news that could bring it down to 80. Maybe I might start looking at it at 90 for a buy, and then I might buy more at 80. $80. 80 is looking pretty good. I'm picking my price. I hope you pick yours. Enphase Energy, ENPH stock. Behaving pretty well actually at around $200. If it gets to $200, yeah, I could be a buyer. That's not bad. It's been lower. It's been a lot lower, 140, right? But it held 200-ish here, bounced, seems to be holding it for now. Let's see how it behaves if it gets to 200. If it falls down right through it on heavy selling volume, then I'll probably stay out of the way and actually look at 140 as a possibility. So if it goes way below 200, yeah, 180 is the next level, 140 is the next level after that. And then PayPal, PYPL stock. Sometimes the market likes it, but not lately, but I'm okay with that. If you believe in the company, if you like PayPal, you think they're going to be around for a while, maybe look at 70. Definitely a support level here. Bounced right off of it twice, bounced nicely that second time. Way back here at 70. Went a little bit below 70. It's not an exact science all the time. Support levels are not always exact. Had faked below 70 but then shot back up to above 85. Might be coming back to 70. Seems to be going in that direction. See how it behaves if it gets to 70. If it lands gently there and then goes sideways, curls up a little bit, I'll be looking at that one. That could be a buy. But I would pick NIO. If I had to pick one as something that might be buyable immediately, depending on where it is on Tuesday, let's say, yeah, this could be good. 10-ish, not bad. Has the potential to get up to 20, but yeah, don't be greedy. 16 would be pretty good, not bad. Or the top of this channel, wherever it is. Okay, so pick your prices, see how stocks behave when they get to that level, and make your decisions accordingly. You don't want to buy a falling rock, all right, when it's falling fast necessarily. Or maybe you do. I can't tell you what to do. You have to make those decisions. So, yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching and listening to this channel. I'll talk to you again soon.